Hello, my name is Grady Johnson and I'm a professional painter, and today I'm representing ExpertVillage.com. Now I want to talk a little bit about why we pressure wash a house. It's very important to do pressure washing about every year. I recommend every 6 months, but you must do it every year. The reason we do that is to extend the life of our home. Remember, a house will pick up mildew, mold, that's bad for your health, and just dirt and grime that causes wear on the house. Vines will get out of control and eat into your wood, and also all kinds of things will pile up on your roof that you need to get off of there. So if you pressure wash your house every 6 months to every year, you will keep your house clean and you're not going to have to paint it as often. Now, pressure washing also removes all of the, not only removing flaking paint, it removes the chalking. Now, chalking is what builds up on your wall whenever the sun hits the surface of paint for a long period of time. The older the paint job, the more chalking you're going to find on here. Whenever you're pressure washing, you'll see this white milky substance sort of rolling off of your wall. And what you're doing is you're bringing back the undercoat and taking off what is kind of burned off on the exterior of the paint. Also, pressure washing is very good whenever you're trying to clean off your roof. Now, you do need to be careful with that, and a little later in this series we'll talk about how to pressure wash a roof. But when you're pressure washing your roofs, if you do this periodically, you're going to extend the life of your shingles. And pressure washing is a good way to bring back an existing paint job. Now, about every 5 years, you do need to repaint the house. Before you do any kind of repaint job, you do need to do pressure washing. This is essential to painting. It gets all the dirt and grime off and anything that's going to keep that paint from adhering properly. Also, it's going to eliminate a lot of the scraping you're going to have to do when you're doing the work. Now, by pressure washing your walks periodically, about every 2 to 3 months, and using the chlorine, you're going to keep them beautiful and shiny, and you'll be the envy of the neighborhood. You might even find a few people who want them to do your walks too. That's what I found when I started doing my pressure washing. But if you do that, the walks are just going to get easier and easier to do each and every time you do it. So the first time you do the work, go easy on yourself, and as it progresses, it'll get easier. Now, this is why we do the pressure washing. If you maintain that pressure washing regularly, it gets easier and easier, and you don't have to work as hard to do the work. And this is why we pressure wash our house.